Hi and welcome back, friends. Now in this video we are going to solve an exercise problem which is based on C programming and topic array. Okay, so here is the problem statement. So what does problem statement says? It says write a C program to find the sum of the elements of the array. That means it is based on the application of the topic array. Okay, so we are going to write the C program to find the sum of the elements of the array. Okay, so the prerequisite for this problem is that you should know what is array. You should be able to scan and print the values stored in the array. Okay, that's the prerequisite. So by assuming that you know all these prerequisites that I have discussed, that I have told now, let's start the actual code. So we'll write from scratch, which is hashtag include stdio. So this is the basic code snippet that we have written till now. So what we have done till now is that from line number 7, if we start, so in the line number 7 I have declared one variable name n, and I have initialized it with 0, and after that I have printed a pop-up message with the help of printed statement saying that enter the value of the total number of elements that to be entered. Okay, and in the line number 9 I have scanned the value of n using the scanf and ampersand n. Okay, now let's start the actual code. So first I am going to, okay, so for scanning the values for the array, we are going to use for loop. Okay, in I equals 0, I is less than n and I plus plus. Okay, before that we need to declare the array, as my array is going to store the integer value. That's why I will put the data type as int, and arr is the name of the array, and after that I will mention the total number of elements that I am going to store into that array. So the total number of elements is going to be n. Okay, and after semicolon. Now we'll scan the values using the for loop. So let's see that how to do that. So I will say scanf percentage d ampersand arr of I. Okay, so in line number 13 we have for loop saying that int I equals to 0, and this is the condition to exit the loop. That means the condition is I is less than n, because we are mentioning here this 0 based indexing. Okay, it is 0 based indexing. That means the condition should be I is less than n, but condition will not be I is less or equals to n. That will be wrong. Okay, so the correct condition is I is less than n, because if you will do this, then your loop will run n times. Okay, and if the loop will run n times, then the value of I will become n minus 1. Okay, so that will be the exit condition for us. So that's why the condition is I is less than n. I hope you have understood it. Now let's declare a variable, say int sum equals to 0. Okay, and after that I am going to use the for loop to find the sum. Okay, so I is less than n, I plus plus, condition remains the same, and what is the basic algorithm? So sum equals to sum plus arr of I. Okay, so if you will do this, then you will be able to get the sum of the all the elements inside there, and finally I will print the that sum semicolon, and finally I am going to say return 0. Okay, so this is the basic code to find the sum of the elements. So now we are going to explain the each iteration of the for loop, and we'll see that after each iteration what is the value of sum. Okay, so in the first iteration, when I is 0, sum is 0. Hence in the first iteration sum will become sum plus array of 0. That means overall sum will become array 0. Okay, in the next iteration I is 1, sum is array of 0. Hence if we will do sum equals to sum plus array of I, as the sum in this iteration is array of 0, and this will become array of 1. Hence the sum in this iteration after this iteration will become array of 0 plus array of 1. Okay, array of 1. Okay, similarly in the next iteration, the last iteration, finally the sum value will become array of 0 plus array of 1 plus array of 2. Okay, up to plus array of n minus 1. Okay, so Finally, the value of the sum will be assigned to the value of array of 0 plus array of 1 plus array of 2 plus up to n minus 1. Okay, array of 0 plus array of 1 plus array of 2 up to n minus 1. So this is the value which we wanted to assign it to the variable sum. Hence we have completed the explanation part. I hope you have understood it. Now let's just compile the code and just try it. Save the code and just compile it. So gcc, what is the value here? Read.c. It has compiled successfully. A.exe. So just wait for the pop-up message here. So enter the value of n. So let's say I entered 10. Now say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and finally 10. The output should be 55. Okay, so you can see that output is 55. Hence this code is correct and it is running correctly. So I hope you have understood it completely. So please like the video and subscribe the channel and support the channel. So thank you and Jai Hind.